And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Today we're talking about a party game called Train of Thought. Train of Thought is the kind of game where, one person's talking and someone else picks up what they're going to say and follows on with it. And that's what you're trying to do here. To give a clue out, someone guesses, they're going to guess incorrectly, and you use what they guess to try and, it's best if I show you, and then you can see if this is the sort of party game for you. Alright, this is basically all that comes in this game. I shouldn't say all, but a giant stack of these Train of Thought cards, a conductor card to show whose turn it is, a timer, and a die. When it's my turn, I'm going to take a card and put it on the table in front of everybody. So we got Airplane, Garage, River, Breathe, Increase, and Soccer. And then another card that I'm going to draw that no one else is. I'm going to roll a die, start the timer. I roll a 2, so I look here, I'm trying to get everyone else to guess Crayon. And here I have Garage. And I'm going to try and use the word Garage to get everyone to guess Crayon. I have to give a 3-word clue, and I have to use Garage as one of those 3 words. So I might say Garage, Box, Junk. Now that's not very useful. Someone's going to say Knick-Knack, okay? Or people will make different guesses. If anyone says Crayon there for my terrible clue, I doubt they'd get it. But let's say someone said Knick-Knack, and I'd say Knick-Knack. Oh man, see, here I'm already lost because I don't have no idea how to get from that. But I would take a word, maybe someone would say blue, and I would say blue, red, green, and then someone would say rainbow, and I'll say rainbow, box, Crayola, or whatever kind of clue I can give, and eventually someone's going to get the word crayon from it. When that happens, I get the card because someone else guessed my clue, and someone else gets a card for guessing my clue. And then I get to go again as long as I have the timer. You can see that when the timer's up, then it's the next person's turn. And after 2 rounds, after everyone has gone, whoever has most cards wins. But you can see how people who have a hard time, thinking up clues in general are going to have a difficult time with this game. It's fairly cerebral. So you can see the game has a very simple concept, and it's one I think that some people will enjoy. That being said, in my groups that I have play tested it with, it has fallen flatter than a lead balloon. People just don't like it. People don't like struggling to come up with a 3-word clue and then using someone else's. People don't like that forcing 1 word out of 3 that they have to use. It just doesn't go over well for a lot of people. Now, I can see that I might enjoy this with a select group of people, but this is never going to be a laughing party game. This is going to be such a thoughtful one. And, it looks all fun and giddy, I guess, from here, but it's not. And I know there's going to be groups of people out there who like this. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't have been published otherwise. There's playtest groups I heard that really, really enjoyed this. But look at my rules explanation. Is that something that you sound like you'll be interested in? If you're a fan of the older game Password, then this might be an extension to that you really will like. But I'm telling you, I really don't think this is going to be a party game that you're going to see the thousands of people getting, because a lot of people just aren't going to like the amount of cranial activity this requires. And yeah, that's just what I'm going to have to say about it. So for me, it's okay. I don't dislike it, but I don't know when I'm going to play it because most of the people I played it with do not like it.
Thanks for joining us today. For more written, audio, and video reviews, as well as the #1 board game podcast, check out the website at www.thedicetower.com. Until then, this is Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.